Hey, good afternoon. This is Robin Brees. I'm the Director of Marketing for High Garden Real Estate, Easy Street Realty, and I am talking to you today about Facebook business strategies in 2020. So I'm specifically talking about Facebook business pages today. As a realtor, it's super important to have one. So if you don't, please contact me. I'm happy to help you set one up. So we're going to start off here with the pros of having one. Why is it so important? A big reason is because your audience can view your contact info, reviews, your bio, your day-to-day, any videos you're posting about market insights, all of those things all in one spot. So they can go there and essentially click a button and get you on the phone or text you or email you and see what you're up to. You can also promote any of your posts on a business page. You cannot do that on your personal page. So I hear a lot of times people are saying, you know, I get a lot more love on my personal page than I do on my business page. And my answer to that is to be more consistent on your business page and promote the important posts as you can and reach a wider audience. You can create public or private events within your business page, whether it's an open house that you're doing for a listing or a client appreciation event. You can create an event within your page, and that shows up on the maps on things to do. If someone's going into Facebook and looking at things to do in their area, your open house or your event will pop up there on the maps. And then you can set up automated responses for anybody who's looking to set an appointment with you or message you. You can set up automated responses so that you don't always have to be in the app messaging right away, although that's super important. We can't always be there on the app messaging people back right away. So you can set up automated responses to help them get them to where they need to be more quickly, or set up an appointment with you automatically. So those are all benefits to having a business page. Some strategies within the page: be as visual as possible, whether that's through photos or videos. Simply checking into a restaurant that you want to review or checking into a title company for closing is not good enough anymore. Please, please, please be as visual as possible and post videos and photos with the story of what you're wanting to say. So details matter. The story behind your post really resonates with your audience. So the more detailed you can be, the better. Make sure that your profile picture right here is a nice quality photo, either of you, your brand, or what you want to have your first impression to be when someone's looking at your page. And then your cover photo here, make sure that that really drives home the fact that you're a real estate agent. And if you are working in a particular niche, maybe it's new construction, maybe it's investment properties, try to send that message there in that cover photo. And we're happy to help you create one of those too. We have plenty of templates for you to choose from if you need a cover photo. But make sure that those things are quality images, because that's going to be your first impression. Try not to create too many ads or stock images as posts. So as much as I love Canva and I use it a lot, I don't post a ton of ads or stock images on my profile. You'll see that as you post, genuine, actual, like day-to-day photos and videos do best. So when someone can see your hustle and can see all the work that you're putting behind something, or hear a video of you speaking, that's going to resonate with someone a lot more and create more engagement than an advertisement that you're creating in any type of software program like Canva. And then branding yourself and your business is most effective when posting images, videos of yourself, your team, and your day-to-day. So maybe that means you need to sit down and kind of plan out what you want the post to be like, but really showing your day-to-day and what your business is like, so that someone knows what it's going to be like to work with you when they go to call you. That's what this page is really about. And make sure your cover photo and profile photo represent you well. We kind of talked about that earlier. Okay, so set a goal I think that as much as it's important to post often, it's not always doable to post every day, but set a goal. What's your minimum? Is it once a week, twice a week? Just be consistent. And if you happen to post more than that, that's okay. I would suggest no more than a few times a day, but you can post as often as you'd like, as long as you're posting on a consistent basis. It will actually have the reverse effect if you set up a profile page or a business page and you post a couple times and then don't post at all. So make sure you're being consistent on getting on Facebook and posting to your business page. And plan it out if needed. So there's lots of content calendars, there's Hootsuite, there's later.com that will all help you set up your post and like what you want to talk about. If you're not already in the habit of posting on a regular basis, those things will help you generate the ideas so that you're not taking too long to make a post. It should only take you 5-10 minutes at the most to post onto your Facebook page. And then consistency matters. So that seems to be a common theme throughout this, but just stay consistent. And that's when you're really going to reap the most benefits out of using your Facebook business page, just like with anything else in this business. Topics to choose from. So we've had a lot of webinars on what to post about. So this is kind of a little bit of a recap, but behind the scenes posts do really well, whether they're photos or videos. Tips or did you know type posts do really well. Frequently asked questions. So whatever questions you're getting the most when you're at a party or a listing appointment, maybe you write those things down or put them in your phone so that you can answer those questions on social media later. Your client reviews, although those are really important, I wouldn't do a ton of those along with just sold or just listed. Make sure that those are things that are sprinkled in, but not a majority of your post. However, they are important to post about. Quotes, motivation. So if you're an inspirational type person, posting your favorite quotes. Home and neighborhood tours do really well, especially if you're going through and talking about the details of maybe the history behind the community or behind the home or the architecture. If that's something that you're really into, those are things that do really well on social media. Community reviews. So in this, this means your review about a community, maybe it's the restaurants or schools or events going on within the community, but your insight into those things. And then contests do really well to create engagement, and that can be getting people to like your page, getting people to leave you a review. Maybe they're guessing what a home price is on a listing coming up or a listing that was sold. You can get creative there, but just some ideas to post about. And stories. Stories are a great way to give a day-to-day snapshot into your reality for people who are getting onto your stories. They can see what you're up to, and you can post often here. You can post, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. They go away after 24 hours. But the really cool thing about stories is that it encourages people to direct message you, which then leads to a conversation and building relationships. You can also look on other people's stories, and then when you have something to say about what they've posted, that goes to their direct message, creating conversations and relationships. So that's the cool thing about stories. It really is that one-on-one relationship builder versus a post that has comments and likes. So still great engagement, but the stories are really cool in the way that you can have a one-on-one conversation. And profile info. So once you've set up your business profile, if you already have one, just make sure you go to your About tab over here and make sure all of your information is filled out. The more, the better. And especially here on your username, if you fill this out, it will create a vanity URL for you. So that means when you set up your page URL will be facebook.com/a bunch of numbers. If you fill out this username here, your Facebook URL becomes facebook.com/Robin Brees Real Estate, or whatever it is that you choose for that to be. So that's really important to have that. And then make sure you have your email, website, and phone number on there so that people can get a hold of you easily. And ask for reviews. Make sure that you're in a habit of asking for reviews during your favorite part of the process, to ask for them, whether that's after inspections, after closing, maybe it's 30 days after closing, whatever you feel is best. Just get in a process of asking for reviews. I would suggest asking for reviews on Facebook business page because people are going to it to see what you're up to, and it's a really good way to create credibility for yourself when you have a number of reviews and the story behind people's experience with you. The biggest thing in this is be yourself. Don't try to be someone that you're not. If you're not funny, don't try to be funny. If you are funny, please show that. If you are into analytics and you like that side of the business, show that. You're going to attract people that are like you, which is going to make your business that much stronger and easier, and you're going to enjoy it more because you're working with people who already like and trust you, and then someone who you can, that you're more compatible with. So just be yourself, show your personality and your passions within real estate on your page. Show people what you're interested in and what you love about real estate, and you're gonna attract those people who appreciate that about you. If you have any questions, I'm always here to help. I hope you have a great year, and look forward to talking to you more.